Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for ReZero Season 2, Episode 20. Oh man, we are making our way through the season, aren't we? I don't know how many episodes there are, but I imagine there's only like 4 left. Oh damn. Um, but yeah, we had the wrap up to the trial last episode, right? And that was another very good episode from ReZero. I felt like we've been going strong, and then we have uh Subaru going up to Roswell and trying to get him to give up, and talking about like Otto being this wild card and all this other stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever this episode has to offer. I just want to jump into it, guys. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Whoa, wait, what? We're black and white. Roswell? Is that young Roswell? He looks younger. A grave illness. Echidna. Did she cure him of his illness? Pretty girl. Hmm. What the heck? Oh god. Hmm. That was part of the OVA too, wasn't it? One of the OVAs where Puck had to do that, and it froze over like the whole mansion area, and they did like snowmen and were trying to stay warm and everything. Interesting. Evil witch who occasionally does nice things. Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Makeout session between Echidna and Roswell. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. My bottle popped. My plastic bottle. It's interesting though. Alright. Interesting. Why hasn't it shown the rest of her face yet? Weird. I don't know what kind of like. That's supposed to be some kind of symbolism, or. Hmm. Right. Much more refined than that, yes, of course. Beatrice. Don't let it go to your head. Oh no. How dare you? Uh, she does end up staying in a library all the time. Oh. A simple task, yes. No. Hmm. Uh-oh. The door gonna be a portal? He is. Who is he? Oh shit. Who's that? Who this? Hmm. Did they create the sanctuary to protect this place or something? Or to lock this guy in? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Does she become the core? Locked in the crystal? Hmm. No. Alright. Drive away the current threat. Ooh, Roswell needs to buy time. Hmm. Damn. We are getting the full story. I'm okay with it, though. I love all this. We still have yet to see Ekid in its eyes. Hmm. Oh my gosh! Right into it. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Oh. Unseen Hand? Is that Betelgeuse? Or is... Hmm. Jesus. He is taking a beating. Oh shit. Damn, he could sense her just off a little gasp. Maybe he's not. Because of the Devil of Melancholy. Okay, so it's not. Hector. Devil of Melancholy. Interesting. Jeez. Oh shit. I could, He knew what he was doing. When we parted ways. Ooh. So they knew each other. Beatrice. Alright. Here we go. When Ryuzu gets locked in the crystal. Yep. Does Beatrice not know that Ryuzu's being the sacrifice or whatever? Interesting. Oh, she doesn't know, yeah. Damn, poor Beatrice. Yeah. Basically saying goodbye. Yeah. Oh, poor Beatrice. Damn. Yep. She just realized. Uh, yeah. Oh. They didn't want to run. Oh. Damn, Ryuzu. What a good girl. Hmm. Oh, man. Jeez. Gotta move quick, too. Oh. Damn. Oh, poor Beatrice, man. That sucks. Oh, damn. Oh shit, we're back. Damn. Jeez. Jesus, Roswell. Yeah. Nice. No, oh, nothing. Counting on you. uh, damn. He's clinging to this. Oh shit. Punch him in the face with your unseen hand, Subaru. Damn. Damn. The stress lines. Echidna, right? Obviously. Damn. Subaru has to way to find a way to help him. Hmm. uh. Jesus, this argument is pretty great. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool shot. Ooh, that's cool. Damn. Alright. Oh shit, there's more. Yeah. Oh. Mother Fortuna. Ram. Whoa, what is this? This is new? We don't often get an ending, but when we do, it's different apparently, right? We never saw this before. Looks crazy. Amelia. Standing on water. Hmm. Oh, color! Hmm. Subaru's there now. Cool. Alright. And now that is officially it for episode 20, guys. Yeah, so there's one thing I wanted to talk about that I'm slightly confused on. I thought Roswaal wanted Amelia to bring down sanctuary, so that way he could get out. But now it seems like they're implying like he doesn't want that. So maybe it's because like the way he was talking was it seemed like Roswell had no faith that Amelia could do these trials. He was saying that she's weak and that she will never be able to do it. That's how I interpreted it. Maybe I interpreted it the wrong way, you know. But based off that, it makes it seem like he doesn't want the sanctuary to be dropped. Like he brought the sanctuary up to live in peace, essentially, right? Like it sounded like they may have been working on the sanctuary prior to the Devil of Melancholy ever even showing up, you know? Granted, they knew of his existence, of course, so maybe that's why they were trying to make Sanctuary, is because they knew he may show up. He just showed up sooner than they expected. But interesting. So now we have a couple extra people in the picture. We have the Witch of Vanity from, obviously we saw her in the trial. Who knows if she's still around. And then we also have the Devil of Melancholy. So it's interesting. But yeah, maybe if any of you guys stick around for this discussion and you're hearing what I'm saying, maybe you can try to, obviously don't spoil anything we learn in the future, but Roswell's motivations confuse me a little bit, because I know he was trying to make Amelia win the throne in that whole thing in season 1. And I know in the first half of the season, Subaru talked to him, and he was like, he made this decision to attack the mansion and have a conflict here in Sanctuary in order for Subaru to harden his heart and make a sacrifice in order to protect Amelia. He wanted Subaru to be used to sacrificing like other people in order for him to fully like save Amelia every single time, no matter what, without even thinking about it, without even considering who he has to sacrifice, and like getting him to not try to save everyone, you know, which is what Subaru has been doing. And that's why he kind of set this up. But what I don't understand is, like, yeah, that's right, because Roswell wanted Amelia to liberate Sanctuary to look like a hero in order to further her standing to becoming the next king, you know, or taking the throne. Maybe she'd probably be considered a queen or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But now it seemed like he was saying like she will never be able to do it. She's too weak, and I assumed he was talking unless he was saying like without us doing these like harsh things, she would never make it, unless he's saying that. But it almost seemed like he was saying like, you know, she's too weak, she's never going to be able to finish these trials, and it sounded like Subaru was saying like, you just wait, she's going to do it, you know? So I'm a little confused on that. Maybe I'll ask my friend if he's seen this episode. Maybe he'll be able to explain it a bit better to me. It's maybe something I'm missing in the dialogue, you know, but either way, it was just something I was a little confused on. But yeah, we had some very interesting backstory of Echidna, Ryuzu, Beatrice, and Roswell, and how this sanctuary came to be. Obviously, from the previous episode, we saw that Ryuzu and Beatrice were becoming very close friends, and that's really unfortunate. Like, it sucked seeing Beatrice so upset, you know, when Ryuzu had to give herself up in order to create this barrier, you know. But weren't we originally told that the Ryuzu being locked in that gem and given those like physical forms made out of mana or whatever, weren't we told that those were experiments by Echidna for immortality? So was that just a lie, or was there some truth to that as well? I'm not sure about that either. that could have just been a cover to not like talk about the truth about Sanctuary, you know? But that's something that's a little interesting as well to me. Is just some of these conflicting stories I'm having a little trouble like following, but I still like loved the episode. I loved the drama that Beatrice and Ryuzu had to go through, and even Roswaal and Echidna, they didn't come to the decision to do this lightly, you know. Either they were trying to find other options and everything. They weren't just like immediately like, oh, they weren't just immediately like, oh, so let's sacrifice Ryuzu, you know. So, uh, but yeah, I'm wondering. I don't understand. Like, I'm not good at spotting symbolism and everything. Like, I imagine there was a reason we didn't see Echidna's full face this entire episode, even though we've seen her face before. I feel like it's not like. I don't think they're trying to hide something. Like, I don't think they're trying to hide, like, oh, she really had blue eyes back there and she was Pandora, you know, and she changed her eye color or something. I don't think it's going to be anything like that. I think there's, like, a writing reason, like it's supposed to represent something, I feel like. But I can't, like, put my finger on, like, what it's supposed to represent. So, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys have some ideas as to why they covered her face like that the whole time. But I mean, we saw her mouth and everything. Unless like they wanted to like hide like the emotions she was feeling a bit, because you can't tell as much with just the mouth and everything being shown. You can tell a little bit, obviously, but the eyes show a clearer picture when it comes to emotions and everything. But I don't know. But yeah, we learned a little bit more about Roswaal in the beginning. Has that same kind of that same dealio that Puck had, where he has to like release his magic in order to stay healthy. He builds up so much magic that it ends up hurting his body, and we got to see a very erotic makeout scene with no, it wasn't a makeout scene, but she sucked some of the magic from him. I guess she had to use some tongue and everything, and made him fall in love with her, and so instantly, love at first sight, you should say. Hell, if a pretty girl like that walked up and did that to me, I probably would be in love too. Let's be real. But yeah, so that's interesting. I like how they set the precedent for that kind of thing of having to expel magic power at certain intervals, and then it was brought up in an OVA that was kind of like silly and fun, I feel like, because like it was just a big joke about how the whole place is like cold, you know, and everything. But then they bring it up here, and we already have, you know, some precedent for it. We're already understanding what's going on and all that as soon as they started talking about it. So that's a pretty cool little dynamic that they did there with the OVA. So yeah, Roswaal suffers from that as well. Which did we know that? Because didn't they talk about the last time that, like, in that OVA, the last time that Puck had to dispel all of his magic, he did it fighting Roswaal, and they had, like, some epic battle that, like, changed the landscape or some shit, you know? So, I guess, like, maybe they just never told us that Roswaal had to expel his magic as well. Or maybe they did and I just forgot. But either way, that's pretty interesting that he suffers from that as well. But yeah, and I guess obviously he loved Echidna and she ended up dying somehow. I don't know if it was here constructing the barrier or if it was something else that killed her, you know, but whatever it was, or it was the Witch of Envy, or, you know, when that whole thing happened. I don't know why I forgot about that, but when the Witch of Envy took out all the other witches, or at least that's the story that has been told. Who knows if that's actually, like, true, you know? But especially after we've seen the Witch of Envy, she didn't seem like that bad. you know, and she was in that like spirit world too with the other witches. So what does that mean? You know, I don't know. I guess she's kind of like she's not around anymore, right? The Witch of Envy. Like was I don't remember if she was like killed or something, but if anything, she's just like a fairy tale at this point, you know. But um but yeah, I still don't know if that's entirely true. That whole bit about the Witch of Envy consuming all the other witches to gain their power and everything. Just because the Witch of Envy, when we saw her in that little like magic world with Echidna, didn't seem like that bad of a person. It seemed like she really cared for Subaru and stuff, but who knows? And it also didn't seem like when she showed up, it didn't seem like the other witches were angry at her. So that's all some interesting stuff that I never really talked about back then, um but either way, Roswell lost the one that he loved, and he has been suffering with missing the one that he's loved for 400 years, and I like that line where he's like, I've had to live with loving her for 400 years, which is far more than the time that I had with her. And that was actually a pretty tragic line. Like, you can tell that Roswell is hurting in a way, and that doesn't entirely justify the behavior that he's, you know, portrayed in the show so far, but I definitely think it would be really cool if somehow Subaru can break through this iron shell that Roswell put up and maybe get to him like he has gotten to so many others, you know. But we'll see. I hope that's true. But I really liked the argument from both sides in this episode. It was really compelling. It was really interesting. I found myself agreeing with, you know, some of what either side was saying and everything, and I like those parallels of like you believe in weakness, but I believe in strength, you know, that kind of thing, and drawing like the parallels to each other and everything, and even having it so much so that they put the face on top of the other face, you know, for each of them, just to further that point and everything was really cool representation and everything. So yeah. I'm interested in whatever happened to the Devil of Melancholy as well. Like, is he still alive, or did he, like, age and die, or did they somehow kill him eventually, or something? They're setting up the Sanctuary, I think, to keep him out, which would mean he would still be out there in the world, right? So I wonder if that will be another entity that we need to defeat at some point. I don't know. But, or he's just a thing of the past. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. And also check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel further. You can do so on there, where I have early access for my other shows, not for these airing shows, as well as Patreon exclusive shows on there where I'm watching Soul Eater and Queen's Gambit. Check that out if you're interested. Very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.